Welcome to Music Mania. During tonight's performance, the use of flash cameras and other recording devices is strictly encouraged. Now please rise for our national anthem.
Determination, excitement, jealousy, compassion, depression, anger, embarrassment, grief, hate, fear, pride, honor, hope,
love. These are all valid emotions that we have all felt at one time in our lives. It is essential that we choose an official town emotion. It's getting late, and as your mayor, I have the right to make the
How about medicine for circulation?
Yes, all kinds. How about rheumatism and arthritis? Oh, all of those.
How about pills for memory?
Most certainly. Geritol, vitamins, sleeping pills? Oh, yes, absolutely.
You sell Viagra?
Yes, we do. Tylenol for headaches? Yes, we sell that too. Metamucil, Pepto-Bismol? Yes, all those varieties.
How about wheelchairs and walkers?
Yes, all speeds and sizes. Good. Then we'd like to use this store as our bridal registry.
Darling, it seems like years since it's been here.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Do, 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 do.
know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you. What I've gotta say can't wait. I know you'll understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Yeah, I know it's kind of strange, but every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand.
Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Yeah, I know it's kind of late.
It's kind of late.
I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I've just gotta say.
Just got to say.
I know you'd understand.
Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
My mom gave me some advice for my wedding day. I'm so nervous I can't remember what she gave to me.
All you do is not remember the easy things and the hard things that become better. First of all, remember the aisle where you'll be walking down with each husband to be. Next, remember the altar where you will join together with God and God. And the most important thing to remember is Him. If it helps, remember the hymn that we will be singing. Just remember the key words: the aisle, the altar, the hymn, the you.
The aisle, the altar, the hymn. You know what? I just remember what my mom said. I'll alter him. Oh, honey, wasn't that a wonderful wedding? And now, here
If only you hadn't died, how different things would be. Oh, no,
Hey, man, you're one sad dude. Now, in the dumps. Oh, man, is there anything I can do for you? Do you want me to stay with you for a while?
I want you to touch my hand. That's what every night.
And so this guy must have been pretty important to you.
Important? If they hadn't died, my life would still be perfect.
Well, that's a major bummer. Good wife.
My wife's first husband.
Yes, Matthew?
What lies on the bottom of the ocean and shakes?
I don't know what lies at the bottom of the ocean and shakes.
A nervous wreck.
Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I met you like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say Matthew, positive funk, I'm in love. Boom, I'm all shook up.
I would like to thank Mrs. Parker, will you please rise and tell the congregation which 3 hymns you have chosen?
I choose him and him and him.
In the beginning, I was counting the stones on the seashore, looking for the precious ones among the stones. I found many pretty things, and the sea rolled on beside me all the time. Time moved on. I had collected many stones till I tired of them, and I think they tired of me. Some were lovely, but I was never satisfied, and the sea rolled on beside me all the time. And the wind rose east and cold, whispering sweetly to my soul, and it said, "Look, you fool, you're missing precious things. Raise your eyes and look towards the sea." And so I looked. It was as if I saw the sea for the first time, and His power captured me all the time. I had wasted seeking stones. I had missed the rolling glory of the sea. And the sea devoured a mighty swathe of heart, overwhelmed me in a way I couldn't know, and the price for the love of greater things was surrender to the great and cruel sea. And it stole me, and I fear the aching sea. It consumed me, drowned my mind, and it said, "Look, you fool, no matter what you do, you can't contain the ocean like a storm."
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
when my head started to fail, I knew you'd be by my side. You know what I think?
No, what do you think?
I think you're bad luck. Get the heck away from me.
What happened to you? Oh, you mean this? Well, I took my wife golfing. Now, unfortunately, it was Friday the 13th. How did you do in the car? Oh, I had a great game going. It was 7th hole. Both the wife and I sliced our ball into a farmer's field. Oh, you took too many quality strokes. So I found my ball right away. I looked further for the wife's ball. I scared this black cat beside the bar. It frightened me so much I walked right under the ladder. Oh, the cat attacked you? No, it wasn't that. It was when I saw this cow with my wife's golf ball stuck right in its butt. I lifted its tail and I said, "Hey, honey, this looks like yours." I don't remember much of it.
Very superstitious, writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders bound to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of battle, good things in the past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition leads the way. Hey, 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 hey. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't have to save me. Sad is my song. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer.
You know, I feel really lucky. I think I'm going to win some money.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? You know, if I was one of those that won a lot of money, I wouldn't immediately quit my job.
You wouldn't?
Oh no, I'd hang around and make my boss's life an absolute misery for at least 2 weeks.
Oh. Oh boy. Say, I didn't tell you. My husband has gone to a new casino in Central Asia.
Tibet?
Well, of course. Why else would he go?
Oh, honey.
Oh, not you again.
This rabbit is so lucky.
Well, it wasn't lucky for the rabbit.
No, silly. I just won $5,000 and I'm going to make you the happiest man in the whole world.
Oh, mother. I'm gonna miss you, but here's cab fare.
Oh,
You were pretty short with her.
Well, I'm a man of few words.
Well, I know what you mean. I'm married too.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Don't you have your wedding ring on the wrong finger?
well, yeah, because I married the wrong man.
You know, my husband and I are having a very stupid argument about who's responsible for the coffee first thing in the morning. He thinks because I do most of the cooking, it should be my responsibility.
Oh, that's a silly argument to have. Everyone knows it's the man's responsibility to make the coffee. It's even written in the Bible.
In the Bible?
Yeah, right before the book of James. You have to look it up. Hebrews.
I'm thinking of divorcing my wife.
Why?
She hadn't spoke to me in 6 months.
Oh, man, I think a lot about that. A woman like that's awful hard to find.
Good trade, yeah.
Hey, honey, I got some bad news. You'll have to pack your bags. I just lost you in a poker game.
What? How did you do that?
It wasn't easy. I had to try 50 times.
things could get any worse.
Of course they can.
You guys don't know what I had to go through just to get out and play golf this weekend with you. I had to promise my wife I'd paint every room on the main floor of our house next weekend.
Oh, that's nothing. I had to promise my wife I'd spend the weekend with her family.
You guys both got it easy. I had to promise my wife that next weekend I would remodel the entire kitchen and buy her new appliances.
Hey, what's the idea? You haven't said what you had to give up to come golfing this weekend.
Well, you know, for me it was easy. I just set the clock, the alarm clock for 5 o'clock. When it rang, I shut it off. I rolled over and nudged the wife and said, "Would you like to play around, or should I go and play around the golf?" And she said, "Don't forget your sweater."
Look at that long line of cars. It must be some kind of a parade. Now, whose turn is it?
It's mine. And no, it's a funeral. Where's my ball?
Girls, out of respect, we should at least wait till the last car's gone by.
Kathy, that's very respectful of you. I'm impressed.
Well, it's the least I could do, you know. I've been married to him for 40 years.
Whenever I go to a musical show, I'm driven to utter distraction. For the actors today choose to act in a way that necessitates crowd interaction. Participatory theatrics, I find them a horrible strain. So as I take my seat, I always repeat this old familiar refrain. Don't make me sing along, oh no, don't make me sing along. When you perform your song, please do it on your own. Leave the audience alone. Keep the entertainment on the stage, because that's where it belongs. Keep the house lights low. I'm not in the show, so don't make me sing along. Everybody, don't make me sing along. Oh no, don't make me sing along. When you perform your song, please do it on your own. Leave the audience alone. Keep the entertainment on the stage, because that's where it belongs. Keep the house lights low. I'm not in the show, so don't make me sing along. Just the women, don't make me sing along. Oh no, don't make me sing along. Just the men, when you perform your song, please do it on your own. Leave the audience. Just the relative, on the stage, because that's where it belongs. Keep the house lights low. I'm not in the show, so don't make me sing along. On your own. Don't make me sing along. Oh no. Don't make me sing along. Clap your hands. Perform your song. Please do it on your own. Leave the stamp your feet. Entertainment on the stage, because that's where it belongs. Keep the house lights low. I'm not in the show, so don't make lots more times. Now on your own.
was sure that there was somebody or something underneath my bed tonight.
Well, I suggested that you go see Dr. Gary Ballschmidt. What did he have to say?
Oh, I can go to him. He won $500.
Bill, how do you expect to overcome your problems if you don't seek help?
Oh, that's okay. I'm not scared of things underneath my bed anymore.
Well, that's great. What did you do?
I got some free advice from that guy at the bar.
How would free advice from some guy at the bar help you with your weird things under the bed?
Oh, that was easy. He just told me to chop the legs off my bed.
I'm the one that's got the issues. I'm all stressed out.
Is it the voices, Gloria?
No, it's not the voices, Doctor.
I used to have a multiple personality disorder, but we're all better now. No, this is something different. It's really strange. Sometimes I feel like a TV, other times I feel like a wee wall.
Well, that's just obvious what your problem is. You're just too tense. It's my turn. You gotta help me. What is it, Shelley?
Sometimes I just don't feel good enough for anything. What's wrong with me, Doc?
Oh, Shelley, it's easy. You just suffer from low self-esteem.
I do?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's common among losers. John! What's your problem today?
It's my wife.
What's her issue?
She thinks she's a chicken.
A chicken? How long has she thought that?
2 years.
2 years? John, why didn't you bring her in to see me earlier?
We needed the eggs.
Tom, you've been sitting here pretty quietly. What's your problem?
I'm wrong today.
What happened?
Then I started up with Bobby came off, open up the doorknob came off, picked up a briefcase and it fell off.
So what's the problem?
I'm afraid to go to the washroom.
Say, you're looking kind of blue. Well, I told you, this whole idea of a towel motion is just stupid. Why? Well, every day you see things around town that make you sad or depressed. I mean, people are dying all around. Just last week I lost a friend. She was just in her 40s. And I look at aging family members and some don't even recognize me. My life is just a wreck. It's all right. Sometimes bad things just happen. You're allowed to feel down. I'm here for you. You can lean on me.
Times in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
There is a load you have to bear that you can't carry. I'm right up the road, I'll share your load if you just call me.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. When others might have a problem that you'll understand, we all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
you're looking pretty excited. What's happening?
Well, I've been thinking about the new town in motion, and I just know it's going to be something uplifting.
Oh, I hope so too. You know, if you live your life in an upbeat fashion, you're sure to die content and peaceful.
I agree. You know, my grandfather died quiet and peacefully in his sleep.
You did? How's that?
Well, nice and quiet. Not like the three guys screaming in the back seat of his car.
Wow, all this emotional atmosphere. Say, did you know that the Stoker Council has chosen an official emotion? Oh no, what is it? I don't know. I was hoping you did. Excuse me. Are you the psychiatrist?
Well, yes, I am. How can I help?
I've got a problem.
Problem, you said. Next problem.
They obviously know the problem is. Share with the rest of you. I think I have this problem. I like the company of men a little bit too much.
Oh, well, I think I can help. Here's my card. Drop off my office tomorrow noon. And come by. Oh, by the way, my fee is $110 an hour.
$110 an hour? How much for the woman? Oh, it sure is. And you know what? I've always found it intriguing. Here we are, professionals, always listening to other people's problems and secrets. No one listens to ours.
Well, you know what? We should share our secrets with one another. You know, physician, heal ourselves, as they say.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm a shopaholic. I can't pass a store without going in and buying something. And to support my habit, I double my fees, and my clients don't suspect a thing. What about you? Well, I'm a compulsive gambler. Any kind of gambling, slots, ponies, poker, you name it, I love it. So I triple my rates to cover my gambling habits, and my patients don't have a clue. Hey, wait a minute! Where do you think you're going? We've spilled our guts. Now it's your turn. Yeah, do you expect us to read your mind? What's your problem?
Well, nothing as exciting as yours. I just can't keep secrets.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can see. If I could read your mind, what a tale your thoughts could tell.
is, with all this construction going on, our lamp doesn't work anymore.
That's a bummer.
Well, I guess we're too old to hang around a lamp after dark anyway.
We're getting that way. But as I say, they're going to pave Paradise to make a parking lot. Anyway, Bruce, I heard from some golfers that they think that golf is better than sex. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a below par performance is considered good. And in the middle, you can stop for cheeseburgers and beer. And if your equipment gets old and rusty, you can change it.
Man, that's a...
But you know, there's really a lot of unanswered questions out there.
Yeah, some things that have baffled mankind for years. So if a man is standing in the forest and he's talking, and there's not a woman around, is he still wrong?
Yep.
And if you catch a fly and take its wings off, does it become a walk? Oh, come on.
Why is there an expiration date on sour cream?
That's a good one.
And if a synchronized swimmer drowns, do the rest of the swimmers drown?
I guess they'd have to, yeah.
Or if the cops arrest a mime, do they still have to tell him he has the right to remain silent?
And did you hear about the robbery at the Shoppers Drug Mart?
No.
The only thing they took was the Viagra.
Really?
So they're looking for hardened criminals. And speaking of Viagra, do you know why they call the Stouffville bus the Viagra?
No.
No. 1 hour wait, 2-minute ride.
Huh.
And did you hear about poor Dave Baxter? He drowned in a vat of Guinness beer.
No. Was it a quick death?
No, he kept getting out to pee. Yeah. And I also heard that Alzheimer's are getting together with international, what's that other word? Amnesty International, I'm sorry. My memory's not as good as it used to be. Sorry. Anyway, so their new logo is going to be Forgive and Forget.
I can understand that because my memory's not as sharp as it used to be. And also, my memory's not as sharp as it used to be. And you know how to prevent sagging?
No.
Oh, you just eat till the wrinkles fill out.
Boy, I know some people that did that. I went to a psychic the other day to have my fortune read.
Yeah?
He's told me it's kind of sad, but my wife is going to die very suddenly and very tragically. But I've got to go back and see her again.
How come?
I want to know if I'll be acquitted.
I took my troubles down to Madame Ruth. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth has a little pop down in 34th and Vine, making little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She hopped down, turned around, gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I couldn't tell if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed that cock down on 34th and Vine, broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I couldn't tell if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed that cop down in 34th and Vine, broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
Read this article. It says that women use 30,000 words a day. Men only use 15,000. No surprise there.
Yeah, no surprise. Women have to repeat everything.
What was that, dear?
You know, I was a fool when I married you.
Yeah, I know. But I was in love and I didn't notice. I remember when we got married. Yeah, you were a pretty hot, babe.
Well, you know, I'm still hot, but now it comes in flashes.
Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Now give us fever. When we kiss it, fever with a flaming youth. Fever! I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever. When he kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever! I'm his missus, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you listen to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Love was meant to give you fever. Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, it gives me fever. When you kiss it, fever when you live and learn. Fever! Till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way.
need a vacation.
Aren't you a tap dancer?
Well, yeah, I am. But I keep hurting myself when I fall in the sink. I think for my vacation, I'm going to Uxbridge.
Uxbridge? Not me. I'm gonna go somewhere much closer, like the moon.
The moon? I didn't know the moon was closer than Uxbridge.
Hello, can you see Uxbridge from here?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Sergeant Cam Woolley here. Did I see your driver's license?
I wish you guys would make up your mind.
What do you mean?
Well, just yesterday, one of you guys took my license away. And now you want to see it?
Listen, lady, where were you born?
In Canada.
But what part?
All of me, silly.
Lady, is that a six-pack of beer on the seat next to you?
Yeah, I got it for my husband. Don't you think that was a fair trade?
Where's my handcuffs?
What's your badge number?
Now, lady, your eyes are red. Have you been drinking?
Well, your eyes are glazed. Have you been eating donuts?
All right, that's it. Come on, out of the car. I'm going to give you a breathalyzer test.
That's not fair. I haven't even studied yet.
All right, let's start with one simple question. What is the capital of Canada?
Well, that's easy. C.
Now, lady, why were you driving so erratically, weaving and swerving down the road anyway?
Well, I was driving along. And I was driving along. And I swerved to the right. And I swerved to the left. And there was a pine tree right in my path, so I swerved to miss it. And there was another one. I swerved to miss it again, and there was another pine tree.
Pine trees? Pine trees? Lady, it was your air freshener.
I'm bound
massive heart attack. I was sure my husband was cheating on me, so I came home early just to catch him in the act. Instead, there he was, all by himself, quietly watching TV in the den.
So then what happened?
Well, despite his innocent act, I was sure there was a woman in the house someplace. So I started searching, and I searched behind all the furniture, and I searched under the tables. I went in the kitchen, and I turned out all the cupboards. Then I went in the hall, and I turned out the hall closet. Then I ran upstairs, and I turned out all those closets, and I looked under the beds. Then I ran up into the attic, and I dumped over all the storage boxes, and then I ran back downstairs, and on my way to the basement, my heart stopped. And I keeled over and died.
It's too bad you hadn't checked the freezer first. We'd both be still alive.
Hi there, handsome. I'll see you later for more of the same.
Who was that woman?
That was my mistress. Why?
Your mistress? Well, then I want a divorce.
Sit down, causing a scene. All right, if you really want a divorce, I'll give you one.
Good.
But just remember, no more shopping trips to Uxbridge. No more winter cruises in the Caribbean. No more Harley in the driveway. But the decision is yours.
Who was that with Bruce?
That was his mistress. Why?
His mistress? I think ours is cuter, don't you?
I love it.
Forget the troubles, come on, get happy. Get happy, come on, get happy. Get happy, get happy. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Then chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Come on, get happy. Take your hands. Across the river, watch the six way in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. Take all your cares away. Come on, get happy. Come on, get ready for the judgment day. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Come you sinners, gather round. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All you sinners I have found. A land where the weary forever are free. Come you sinners and just follow me, follow me. And chase all your fears away. Get ready for the judgment day. Sunshine, come on, get happy. Take a hand. We'll go to the promised land. We're ready to cross the river, or the sins way in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy, and chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy, get ready for the judgment day. Judgment day.
and Reverend Wilson now.
Oh, well, Father Orion shouldn't be a problem. He's going to go to the rock. But there might be a problem with Reverend Wilson.
So what is the problem? Where's Reverend Wilson?
Well, you know, he went to go to York region to be a stud. Well, he got stuck behind a wall in a new house in Stoughton.
Actually, I heard that when old Mrs. Smith was out in the field one day, Mr. Smith's mule kicked her in the head. Dear lady was dead before she hit the ground.
You know, I've been watching Mr. Smith, and whenever he's talking to the women, he always seems to be nodding his head in agreement.
Oh, well, that's simple. That's because all the women are saying what a wonderful lady they thought Mrs. Smith was, and he's just nodding his head to say yeah.
But you know, when he's talking to the men, he's shaking his head as if to say no. What gives?
Oh, well, that's because all the men are asking if the mule's for sale.
Hey, Bunny, isn't that the funeral director from the Uxbridge Funeral Home over there?
Yeah, you know,
I heard he was fired for burying someone in the wrong place.
Oh, I guess you could say he made a grave mistake.
Did I tell you about the remarkable funeral I was at last week?
No, you didn't.
You know, it seems the chap that died was a cardiologist. So at the end of the aisle, they had this humongous large wreath of flowers. Heart of flowers.
Sorry.
When they pushed the casket down the aisle, the heart opened and the casket went through the heart. Now, was that not appropriate?
Boy, appropriate or not, I hope they don't do anything like that for me.
Why not? It would be such an honor.
Oh, I'm a proctologist.
Strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains and thrusts towards the sky, never revealing their depth. And tell me that we belong together, dress it out with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And I'm dropped out, I burned up, I fought my way back from the dead. Till then, I turned on, remember the thing that you said. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of you. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. The greatest fan of your life.
Hey, Brian, you look like you got a problem. Tell us about it.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of getting either a wife or a mistress. I think I'll talk to a fortune teller tomorrow. What do you guys think?
Oh man, save your money. Go with your heart. Pick the mistress. Even if it's just for the artistic value alone. You know, the beautiful woman on your arm, all the colors of passion, the shades of mystery.
You artsy guys are all the same. No, no, no. From an antique dealer's perspective, the wife is the way to go. She'll keep you company through thick and thin, test of time.
Take your money.
Absolutely.
You guys are both nuts.
Now, I know sports, and the sporting thing to do is to have both.
Both.
Yeah, that's right, I said both. If you have a wife and a mistress, they both assume you're spending time with the other one, so you can golf the whole day without being bothered.
I told you the whole idea of an official town emotion is just stupid. You know, just when you fall in love or something good happens, wham, down you fall.
Oh, come on now. Life isn't that bad. Life isn't always a bowl of cherries, you know.
You got that right. Mostly it's the pits.
Now, it just seems bad now because you've had a taste of the good life. But you have to experience all of the emotions to live life to the fullest. You have to experience sadness to experience happiness. You have to experience hate to experience love.
On the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world seemed right. How was I to know that you'd ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. My life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I a king? If I'd only known how the king would fall, then who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. My life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
What is it with you, lady? That's the 6th time you've rolled up the rim on the same cup.
Well, it says, please play again.
Next, please.
It's me. I'm so excited. I got a winner. I rolled up the rim, and I know I won a motorhome.
Oh, there must be some mistake. We have limited prizes, and a motorhome isn't one of them.
Well, baby, you made the mistake because I know I won a motorhome.
I'm sorry, that just can't be. We're not giving away motorhomes this time.
No, you want to see my cup? I know
Yes, please.
I've got a winner. I know I do. I got myself an RV. Oh boy, oh boy.
It says, win a bagel.
dessert. What flavors do you have?
Vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
Do you have laryngitis?
No, just vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
You were an awful long time in the bathroom. What took you so long?
Well, I was in the washroom and there was a sign that said employees must wash hands. So I waited for 5 minutes, nobody came, so I had to wash them myself.
What's this?
It's bean salad.
Well, I think I know what it's been, but what is it now?
Hey, why do you have your thumb on my egg roll?
To hold it in place. Do you want it to fall on the floor again?
Listen, would you just bring us our main course? You know, did you hear that NASA's put a restaurant on the moon?
No, really?
Oh, they say the food is out of this world, but apparently there's no atmosphere. Oh, here.
Yes. Oh, did you see that? Oh my, wait first, quick. There's something very strange about this dish.
Oh, what did you order?
We ordered chicken surprise.
I'm sorry, ma'am. There must be some mistake. This is Peking duck.
Hey, Alfie! Oh, Alfie!
Yes?
I know what it's all about.
Really? What?
I just figured out what the town emotion is.
Well, tell us.
No, it's what everyone has. It's love.
I don't have anybody in my life to love me.
That's not true. Everyone has love. It's just different.
Yeah.
You have friends, you love them.
And they love you too.
And I love glazed donuts.
Oh, and I love pine trees.
I love Peking duck.
I love Andrew, the big goat.
I love Snowball.
How about this country? I love Canada.
And I love flowers, especially daylilies.
Hey, sir, you worked in the food bank last year. That's love.
Yes, and we all love music.
Yeah.
And I love to dance.
And make people laugh.
Yes.
And if it wasn't for love,
We wouldn't have each other.
the emotional part of the show when we have to say goodbye for another year. But first, we'd like you to meet our cast and crew. Emoting the joy of music, the 40 voices of the Music Mania Chorus. Under the direction of Mard Cunningham. And assisted by Vince Perry. When the chorus of the motion turns to locomotion, they strut their stuff under the creative direction of chorus choreographer Vanilla Smith. When the expressive sound that drives the music around comes from the Music Mania Band, right here. Directed by Lewis on guitar, with Loy, Wally, Greg, and Gene on the keyboard. The emotional expression of music is captured in dance, and our great interpreters are the Music Mania Dance Troupe. And they were directed by Natalie Wood. Assisted by Jeff Larkin. With Bunny Burton as rehearsal coach. The dance numbers were choreographed by Natalie, Jeff, Bunny, along with Lisa St. Germain and Lisa Temisto. Laughter is an emotion that buoys the spirit. Now meet the thespians of mayhem and merriment, the comedy skit people. And they were directed by Sharon Baxter. Behind every great comedy skit is an artistically masterful backdrop. And behind every backdrop is our stage crew. Whipped into shape by Liz Fraser. Assisted by Roy O'Boyle. When the lights go out, strange things start to glow, and a feeling of awe possesses us. It's the Blacklight Players. Created by Henry Bowman and Sandy Stronach. Setting the tone and illuminating our talents is the behind-the-scenes job of our tech crew, directed by Al Strawbridge of Shooting Star Productions. He's right at the back, folks. With technical coordinator Jane Barrow. And now it's time to meet the brass of our show. Arranging all, organizing all, and producing all is the emotional charge task of our producers. A huge job taken on by two energetic, never say never fireballs, Gene Buchan and Gail Dunn. And finally, here's a guy who works without a net, or even an assistant. The ever-emotional, unflappable director in his rookie year, Dave Baxter.
Good show. Jolly.
And that's it, folks. We're happy, we're sad, and now we're out of here. Good night, everyone.
I second that emotion. So if you feel I second that emotion. Emotion. Come on now. Celebrate good times. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. It's a celebration.